Hey, this is Tanisha, and this is Abstract Challenge number 19 of 100. And this challenge was to use circle, like a circle abstract design. I have to say this was challenging. I think because this was just one of those days I wasn't in the painting mood, but I was trying to go ahead and do something. And so something that came to my head, I was saying the circles aren't circling. I thought it was kind of funny. But anyways, I continued with it and I tried to move forward with this challenge. I can't say, I definitely didn't finish it in the 15 minutes. I really need a lot more than 15 minutes to do this, but it was fun. I can definitely say it was fun. So for those of you who are new to the channel, I am working on a project where I'm doing 100 abstract paintings, more of a quick study where I'm just trying out different abstract techniques for abstract paintings, which helps me and it would help anyone grow as an artist, and has definitely built my confidence and have helped me really grow. So I really hope you enjoyed this challenge and that you try it yourself. I'm starting to say that in the recent videos, and I really mean it. I hope this challenge encourages you to do it yourself. So as you can see, I started to add color, but I noticed some of the pens that I used was blending, which is weird. I usually don't have that issue, so I'm not sure what happened there. And I really never figured out why that was happening, because that typically doesn't happen with Posca pens. I suspect I may have, I don't know what, it was just really weird. So it's not something that typically happens. But as you can see, I'm painting over the circles I initially had with pink color, one of my favorite colors. And it's going okay right now. But I think in the 15 minutes, I really allowed this one to really get to me. And I think I was doing a little bit more thinking than I wanted to. And I always say the 15-minute challenge really does help me not think as much, but I think because I was struggling with doing painting this particular day, that I allowed myself to think a little bit more than I should have. And usually for most of my quick studies, by the end of it, I feel like, okay, I'm satisfied with this. But this one, I was thinking, man, I wish I could have more time to do more, but that's okay. I mean, this YouTube channel that I have here is not about showing all the perfect paintings or how everything went well. We have a lot of that on YouTube, a lot of paintings that were perfect and went well. And my goal in this challenge is to be real and show you that there's good times, there's bad times, there's good moods and bad moods in making art. And so I don't want to sugarcoat that. I want to show the real behind the scenes. You know, everything doesn't come out right. Everything is not perfect. So at this point, I go in and I try to redefine those lines again, those circles, to kind of give pop it out a little bit, and using my Posca pen. And so I really like how this pop out effect is going. And I think it's something that's very useful for future paintings, because if you do some mark making and then you paint over it, in order to make that pop again, you may have to go over those lines again. And then here's where that bleeding happened, where Posca pen doesn't typically do that. So it's really weird that I was getting this bleeding. So I thought that was really interesting. So I suspect I probably should have given it at least a minute to dry, because I was using a thicker paintbrush. So that's something that I ran into, is that perhaps the thicker the Posca pen, the more time you have to give it to dry. But it is usually typically pretty permanent once dry. It's just that I think I just didn't wait long enough. And there it is again, it's bleeding again. While I could say sometimes that might be a good effect, but not so much in this painting. You live, you learn. That's the goal of these challenges. You live, you learn. So up until this point, I have tried my best to add circle after circle in all kinds of ways, and I can't say that I am 100% satisfied, but I'm glad I tried this challenge. I can think of so many ways that I could have done this now that I wasn't thinking of then, but I think it just shows that sometimes when you're not in the mood for painting, you're just not in the mood for painting, and it's okay to take a break. But I can see if you get out of the pattern of making art, that it could be hard to go back, and that there are those times where you should just get back in and do something, even if it's messy and it doesn't come out right. It's okay. If anything, it's just fun. It's really fun putting paint to paper, regardless if it comes out right or not. But again, none of us are perfect. I'm sure many wonderful, great artists out there do not have paintings that are perfect each and every time. I'm sure we all have failed paintings. We all have bad days and good days. And so we just go with the flow and make the best of it. That's what I'm doing here. So I tried to go with some toothpicks there. I don't know what I was doing, but I thought it was a good thing. Anyways, just having a lot of fun with the circle painting. I think down the line I will try it again and see if I can do something a little bit better than what I did here. Anyways, it was a lot of fun. If you're enjoying these videos, I just ask that you like and subscribe. It's really helpful to get other people to see this video. I really, really, really appreciate that. And let me know if you have any questions in the comments, because I hope I can help you out as well.